I brought pretty much everything out of the studio recently because I have a show, and everything's gone to the gallery. So the only two finished works that are in here are these two here.
Okay.
The two silver ones. Everything else is in some sort of state of process.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. And do you have another show that's happening soon? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, it's up right now. It's
Okay.
in New Jersey, in Cranford, New Jersey, at a gallery called Philosophy Gallery. And the other, so work went there, and then the other work went to their office, which is in Tribeca. So,
Nice.
everything that's left is, I mean, it's great for me because it actually frees the studio up and I can actually work again.
Yeah.
But this is all stuff that is in progress and all in various states. A brand new series of work, a new body of work that I'm trying to figure out. Primarily I use wax because it's a transitionary material from its form to something else. So you can make a mold off of it, or it can go directly to be something like bronze, for instance.
Is that sketching for you?
Yeah, for sure. And so I'm working in that, and then
You get a lot done in that level. You get a lot done in that process of figuring out stuff.
Exactly. The wax is just red. I just buy red wax because that's the color of the consistency of the wax that I like. Same with the brown wax, and when you start to mix them together, they're still really visceral. They still look like organs. They still look like flesh and that sort of thing. It's fine, great, but it's not what I want. So making molds off of them, casting them, seeing what they look like in plaster. So that's why there's that white piece next to it, because that's a trans.
Up there?
That is R2D2 Revenge Art.
Okay.
The guy who requested it was a guy who my girlfriend cheated on with. So when we broke up, you took all the little photos of me and her, of our intimate photos, and if you look on
But anyway, you'll get her back. I'm just joking.
No, I don't.
I'm just joking.
emotionally charged racism stuff, anti-racism stuff. Stuff to make people think about, or just one word, like eugenics, or transcend. You're rich or you're poor. They want to know if you have gold or not. They should say, in gold we trust. But all the gold that people have was basically from the richness from colonized countries.
I can imagine.
Yeah. I used to have a little note on my door that said "doll" inside. So,
okay.
So because it would catch me off guard when I first got it.
I like your stuff. I like painters.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. These were painted before the pandemic. Nowadays, and the way we communicate.
Sure.
Algorithms.
You're holding something there?
Those are candles, and then it's a blue LED light. I got the idea for that painting when I was over at my brother's place, and his room was dark the whole time. Every time someone would say something, the Amazon Alexa, that blue LED light would flicker in the dark.
Listens to it.
Yeah. And so it's like giving birth to that omniscient.
And then for the real, she has pumpkin spice candles. You got some reality back. I don't know.
Yeah, just.
But that's still something you buy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very basic. Like I use.
I like the profile there too.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm very influenced by like down to earth. Like a lot of like French artists, Baroque Spanish artists, Dutch Golden Age.
It's shape.
No, I painted that in the beginning of 2019.
Okay.
And I've only had this for a few weeks.
Oh, okay. Was that expensive?
I didn't pay for it. I was from like doctor's appointments, stuff like that for reference. And so I have like this stuff from, like I had those from when I had a surgery, and then that from when I had an MRI for my back, and so I just threw that on there and put a mask on it, like a drone is going to be like directly in front, like a police drone, and we'll call it a container. Yeah, kind of like a contemporary riff on like technology and how it's being used. You know.
So what's your name again?
Justin.
Justin, yeah. Are you? We all met this part ago, 3 years ago, and so we just, that's the first time I've seen him in 3 years.
Nice, yeah.
We all have a same friend. Okay, yeah.
I have family all throughout California, and then I still choose to stay here.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
I gotta go back and forth
It's
because this is just so much bigger, and there's just so much more here.
I think it really works here in many ways. I can't really describe why I'm getting it all the time and figuring it out. So this art looks fantastic.
This
and
is
all
not
yours.
yeah.
All these pieces.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm amazed that this whole thing open studio because I've only been in this building like 4 months, 5 months.
Yeah, you were saying 4 months.
Yeah, and there's like nobody in the hallway.
Yeah.
I see him, of course. He's next door, 2 doors down.
You're an artist next door?
Yeah, it's amazing artist.
Oh, you're just next door, right?
Well known. 2 doors
Okay,
down.
now I know.
How was that for your mental health? This
It was more or less, you know, during the winter time I'm usually in my studio, so then when the lockdown it was a little bit more the same.
It's a little hard,
You know, but it was hard.
That's 2020, that's a lovely piece there.
Yes.
And that was during the pandemic?
Yes.
Oh wow.
But this is already like summertime.
Yeah, you came out of the bleakness at that point. Was 2020, were you able to find ways to express yourself? Other than art? That's what was that? What was that?
This one is 2016.
Okay.
That's a great piece. One of my great pieces. This one I did it actually in Miami.
Okay.
Before coming to New York.
Oh, that was what year?
2016.
Oh, that's when you came to New York? 2016?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
I mean, I've been in New York since 1992, but I've been in and out. So
Yeah.
Then 1998, I moved to Berlin.
Okay.
And then 2002, I moved back to New York, and then 2009, I moved to Venezuela, and 2016, New York to Finland.
Now the potatoes, you had those, that restaurant you did, that was 3 years ago. You adjusted that restaurant on the street around Woodford somewhere, and it had the potatoes and also your other stuff. You did the whole wall of the restaurant, you remember? Anyway, I have a picture of us out front of it also. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, you got a lot of good work.
Yes. And this actually is a work from, 2003. This is 2018 probably.
Okay.
And then, you know, just
Do you paint here?
yes. Yes. Yeah, most of the work has been done here. Except those ones I did them when I was painting the Europe. So I did them in the street.
I sent you pictures of